So kindly do not mind if at all the stream ends abruptly. We are having a power outage there, and Gazenuf has picked up 2 in 2. That's the reason I was talking Gazenuf. He's on a hat trick. Allah Gazenuf, the man there from Afghanistan, he's on 2 on 2 as he's all set to bowl to Henry's Klaasen there, this time straying down the pads, and Klaasen tucks it away towards the deep square leg region, and he'll be off the mark here. What a turnaround here for Gazenuf and Mumbai Indians. They were racing away to 129 for 2, 129 for no loss at 8.4 overs, and he's picked up 2 in 2. He's removed Abhishek Sharma flighted ball outside the off stump. He sliced it in the air towards the backward point, and then Ishan Kishan first ball, carom ball, he chops it onto the stumps. 2 in 2, and definitely Mumbai Indians will believe that they have made a way back into the game here with 129 for 2, 130 for 2 after 9 overs here. And if at all you lost the stream, I'm extremely sorry to all the people, all the folks out here on Sports Beyond Cancer there. I'm extremely sorry because we had a power outage because we are having heavy rains out here in Mysuru. We are having extremely heavy rains out here in Mysuru, and that's the reason I think power cut. We had a power outage, and I do not have a reliable UPS backup system. I definitely need to update on that one. Hopefully with time I'll get a new one there, and that's the reason. If at all you lose the stream in an abrupt manner, please be kind enough to me and do not feel bad, because we are trying to fight out against the weather conditions tonight here in Mysuru. But the news out there from the middle, they were 129 for no loss at 8.4 overs, 8.3 overs, and Gazenuf, they're picking up 2 in 2. First if he dismissed Abhishek Sharma, and then Ishan Kishan chopping on and played on to the stumps here from a carom ball there. Both the batters dismissed of carom ball, and Mumbai Indians, the energy will definitely be reverberating in the camp now with the fall of 2 wickets, especially the 2 batters in form here for Hyderabad, who had a wonderful campaign so far. They would have been happy to see the back of Abhishek Sharma. It was a carom ball turning away from the left-hander. Abhishek Sharma flighted outside the off stump to try to hit it over the cover region, only slicing it in the air, and the backward point region taking an easy catch there. Then Ishan Kishan first ball, once again carom ball, turning sharply into the left-hander. He's tried to play the cut shot here, a little too early into the shot, and inside edge, and the ball chopping on to his stumps here. A golden duck here for Abhishek Sharma, and Gazenuf letting out a loud roar, and with that roar, the entire sea of blue wave there in the Wankhede Stadium erupting to joy. They were quiet for the first 8.4 overs, extremely quiet. They were silenced by the batting strokes of these 2 openers there. But the 2 wickets in 2 balls definitely bringing back the energy, not just in the players but also in the fans out there in Wankhede. And now definitely the fans will definitely back the bowlers. The fan will definitely back the players. They will lack the 12th man out there to support the bowlers and boost them. As here is Hardik Pandya running into bowl to Klaasen here. Hardik Pandya full delivery outside the off stump. He sliced it in the air. Doesn't get good timing on the shot here. A couple of bounces as it goes towards the wide of the sleeper cover there. That'll just be a single there from Henry's Klaasen here. The required run rate is just 10.43 as the current run rate dropping from 16 to 14.29. And if at all you are watching the previous stream and you had to lose out on the stream here, kindly forgive me, because due to power outage, because it's raining out heavily out here in Mysuru, the Wi-Fi turned down, the system shut down because it was a heavy load going across the house. But unfortunately, we do not have a reliable UPS backup, so kindly forgive us in this regards there. As here is Pandya running into bowl to Travis Head. This time a low full toss. Will this be taken? Yes, it will be taken here. 3 consecutive wickets here for Mumbai Indians. That is what they were looking for, and they are definitely stormed back into the contest here. There you go. The blue flags are out here. The owners are out here. Ambani's son is out there. He's celebrating, and wonderful to see the stadium once again rise to the occasion. They were absolutely silenced in the first 8 overs, and they're losing the 3 wickets within a matter of 6 balls there. Losing 3 wickets within a matter of 7 balls. I beg your pardon there. And once again a low full toss outside the off stump, and Travis Head trying to hit it through the cover region, as hit it straight towards the left of the cover fielder, as Will Jacks dives towards his left and easily poaches onto the catch there, and the entire stadium rising to the toes there, entire sea of blue. This is the kind of phase that they were wanting to witness through the entire course of the first 9 overs, and they definitely, that's the reason I kept saying, can 1 wicket bring in 2, can 2 wickets bring in 3, and at the moment it has brought in 3 wickets here with Sunrisers Hyderabad. 129 for no loss. and within the matter of 4 runs they have lost 3 wickets here, and definitely now they will be under the pressure there with 111 required of 62. As Travis said, a wonderful knock here. Nevertheless, failed to acknowledge his effort here. Just take a moment to acknowledge his efforts here. He's batted beautifully tonight. 76 of 30 balls. He's lived his chances. He's capitalized on his opportunities. 3 drop chances, and he's ensured he's paid. He's punished Mumbai Indians in every single manner, batting wonderfully over a strike rate of 240 there. He's batted of 76 of 30 balls here. This time, Nitish Kumar Reddy, good length delivery, 140.4 clicks on that one, and he's happy to just tap the ball towards the cover region. That'll just be a dot ball here. Well, some nervous faces in the camps of Sunrisers Hyderabad now. They were riding high with the kind of opening partnership they got. 129 for 8, 125 for no loss after 8.2 overs, and then suddenly 3 wickets falling on the trot within a matter of 4 runs there. Here is Hardik Pandya, full length delivery. He drives it towards the mid of the direct hit. It could be curtains here. Well, that could have been suicidal there. A direct hit from Surya Kumar Yadav would have meant that Nitish Kumar Reddy would have thrown the team under the bus. Poor cricket there from Sunrisers Hyderabad in the last 7 to 8 balls there. And once again, Nitish Kumar Reddy hitting it fiercely towards the mid-off range and scampering for the single there. He was nowhere in the frame. Had it been a direct hit, that would have been clear curtains for Nitish Kumar Reddy, and that would have been the 4th wicket down within a matter of 3 runs there for Hyderabad there. But Surya Kumar Yadav missing the stumps there, and Nitish Kumar Reddy will get a reprieve there. 134 for 3 out the halfway stage in this stage here. 110 required of the last 10 here. Gazenuf into his 3rd over here, starts away with the carom ball there, straying down the leg, and Nitish Kumar Reddy will just guide it towards the fine leg region there. 4 runs here. Well, straying down the leg carom ball, he slaps it towards the fine leg there, swivels his body and slaps it past the wicketkeeper for 4 runs. Full length delivery outside the off stump. He drives it past the bowler towards the long off. He'll pick up a single there. Gazenuf, good ball here, carom ball once again, 93.2 clicks on that one. Good length delivery, churning sharply into the batter's pads, and Klaasen punching it on the ground towards the short mid wicket. That will be a dot ball here. They will be eager to see the back of Klaasen as early as possible. He'll be the main man that Mumbai Indians will be keen to get here. This time Klaasen pulls it across the line, was banged in a little bit short, and he was quick to rock back to the back foot and pulls it away over the mid-wicket fielder, and the ball will race away. A couple of bounces into the fence here, and the first boundary of the night here for the South African wicket-keeper. A lot of South Africans coming into party in this IPL. We saw Kakisi Rabada in bowling, that's match-winning spells. We saw the likes of Donovan Ferreira play that match-winning knock yesterday, and we saw Ryan Rickelton scoring a century for Mumbai Indians tonight. Can we see the other South African wicket-keeper in the form of Hendrik Klaasen take Sunrisers Hyderabad across the line in this game here without to wait here? And this time, once again, Leang's shot, he hits it across the line. The ball's gone over the mid-wicket region there. 6 runs on this occasion. Poor ball this time with an offer, and Klaasen decides to free his arms and pulls it across over the mid-wicket there for 6 runs there. The 74-meter 6 there. Mumbai Indians will be keen to see the back of Henrik Klaasen. He'll turn out to be the difference between a victory and defeat tonight here. He's been in good form, but can Mumbai Indians get Klaasen early as possible here? The last ball of this over. 15 runs coming off this over so far. It's been expensive compared to Gazenuf's standards there. A flighted delivery outside the off stump. He's driven it along the ground towards the sweeper cover there, and he'll be happy to retain the strike here. That will be the end of the over. 16 coming off that over there, and that will be 150 for 3 here. And if at all you love what we're doing out here on Sports Beyond Cancer, do not forget to hit that like button and do not forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single like and subscription will mean the world to me in this matter of giving me hope against my 5th battle against cancer. So kindly do not forget to hit that subscribe button there as you continue watching the stream out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. $150 for 3 after 11 here. 94 required of 54 balls here. As here is Ashwani into his second spell here. He was expensive off his first over. 23 runs coming off his first over there. This time wide banged in shot outside the off stump. Slower ball once again. His traditional ball. And Klaasen, that could have been dangerous there. He slaps it in the air towards the cover region there. Just going past the cover fielder and will run away into the boundary there. 4 runs there. Well. He did not get it to time it to perfection there, but he's placed it to a little bit wider there from the cover fielder, and he'll pick up 4 runs here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're enjoying the stream out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. This is your very own sports journalist, Saurav Vittamurthy, welcoming you to the stream out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. I'm a sports journalist currently battling my 5th cancer at the age of 33, and we are trying to bring in professional style of journalistic style of ball-by-ball match commentary here on Sports Beyond Cancer, as every single subscription will give me the hope and motivation to fight against this cancer in a better manner. It will give me the hope to wake up with a better mindset, with positivity, and forget and divert myself from the other side of my life, the treatments on the other side which I've been facing for the last 3 years there. And that's the reason the name behind the channel, Sports Beyond Cancer. I worked as a sports journalist for 8 years, 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, covering various leagues across the country and globe. I would love to be out there in the field, but this is the best I can do because I still have 18 to 20 months of treatment left in my life in this battle against 5th cancer there. As here is Ashwani, banks it in shot, he pulls it away towards the deep backward square and will pick up a single there. It's getting exciting here. The game's poised wonderfully here. 89 of 52, 7 wickets in hand. It can sway in anyone's favor here. Wickets will be key, and Sunrisers on the other hand will be keen to establish a partnership here because they've lost 3 wickets on the trot here. This time a full toss here from Ashwani, and he drives it along the ground towards the long off there. That will just be a single on that occasion here. Well, we have a game on our cards, ladies and gentlemen. To all the folks, I see 101 people currently watching the stream here on Sports Beyond Cancer, and if at all you love what we are doing out here on Sports Beyond Cancer, welcome to the stream here. We are trying to build a global community out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. We have a lot of people supporting us from USA, Canada, West Indies, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Zimbabwe, UK, Singapore, Malaysia, and South Asia too. And that's the reason we started this channel, because we initially started this on an experimental basis to divert myself from the cancer battle there, but we received a lot of support during the T20 World Cup, and we decided to consider until my treatment ends, which is going to take 20 to 18 months more. As here is Ashwani running into ball to Klaasen, banks it in shot outside the off stump with an offer, and he slaps it in the air straight past the bowler there. No chance at all for the fielder there, running in from the long on region there. Wonderful shot here from Henrik Klaasen. We saw one South African wicketkeeper bat wonderfully tonight here for Mumbai Indians in the form of Ryan Rickelton, notching up an unbeaten century and spurring Mumbai Indians to 244. And now can we witness one more South African wicketkeeper batter out there in the middle, who's holding the fort for Mumbai Indians, holding the fort for Sunrisers Hyderabad. especially after the 3 wickets falling on the trot after a wonderful opening partnership. 129 for no loss after 8.2 overs, and suddenly succumbing to 133 for 3 within a matter of 6-7 balls there. As here is Ashwini Kumar once again, a full toss outside the off stump. He's driven it wide off the cover field there. Poor bowling there from Ashwini Kumar once again. A full toss wide outside the off stump. That was meant to be punished here. A simple drive through the covers and the ball's raced away into the boundary there. 4 runs here. Absolutely poor bowling there. Once again the silence prevails out here in Wankhede here. They were all excited with the fall of 3 wickets on the trot here. But Klaasen and that flurry of boundaries coming in from the blade of Klaasen has ensured the net run rate, has ensured the required run rate is under check, and has once again silenced the crowd out here. They definitely want to see the back of Klaasen. He can turn out to be the difference between the victory and the defeat here tonight here for Mumbai Indians, as he's raced away to 27 of 11 balls here. As Ashwini Kumar already 14 runs coming off his first 5 balls here, and 164 for 3 after 11.5 here. And Gomati Maharaj, hi Gomati, good morning. Gomati Maharaj from South Africa. Thank you Gomati Maharaj for logging in all the way from South Africa. It's wonderful to have you from across the globe here and to support our channel and support our stream all the way since the T20 World Cup here. It's wonderful to have people from across the globe as we try to build a global community here on Sports Beyond Cancer. Please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button there. Every single like and subscription will motivate me against this 5th battle against my cancer. It will give me the right kind of motivation, inspiration to fight against this cancer, and also to wake up with a better perspective and mindset there. And this time Ashwini Kumar, the last ball of his second over, running into bowl to Klaasen here. This time banks it in short, and Klaasen pulls it away. Has he placed it to perfection? Yes, he has. Wonderfully bisecting the fielders there, teasing the fielders into the till the end there. Both the fielders were interested towards the ball, one from the long on region, one coming in from the deep mid-wicket region, but it was inch perfection bisecting there from the batter there, and the ball will race away into the boundary there. Once again a poor over there from Ashwini Kumar there. 23 runs of his first over, 18 runs of his second over, 2 overs none for 41, and that will be 168 for 3 after 12 overs there. He has definitely released the pressure there from one end there, because they were struggling, especially with 3 wickets falling all of a sudden after their openers got off to a flyer of a start here. 129 for no loss after 8.2 overs, with Travis Head scoring 76 of 30 odd balls, and then Abhishek Sharma scoring 47 of 19 or 20 odd balls there, and then 3 wickets on the trot, with Gazenuf picking up 2 in 2, with Ishan Kishan chopping onto his stumps there, and then Travis Head hitting it straight towards the cover field there. They lost 3 wickets within a matter of 7 balls, within a matter of 4 runs, and then Klaasen walks in and he's managed to score 31 runs of 12 balls here. And as you can see, the new rules of the Indian Premier League in this edition, after the end of 10 overs, the bowling team has the liberty to change the ball because of the due conditions there. So the bowling team can change the ball, and Mumbai Indians deciding to change the ball now. And the 4th umpire, they're walking out there in the middle. He's bringing his ball box as they'll try to find a similar sort of a ball which is 12 overs old there. As will the change of ball work in favor of Mumbai Indians here, or will the hard ball work in favor of South Africa? Will work in favor of Sunrisers Hyderabad here. 76 of 48 balls. Sunrisers Hyderabad are currently enjoying high there. They won 4 games in 4. They've gone 4 games in trot, but Mumbai Indians are definitely desperately looking for a win. They are at the number 9 position in the points table there. With 244 on board, they would have definitely believed that this game was done and dusted there. But as I told before the start of the game, it's a batter's paradise out here in Wankhede, and a bowler's nightmare. And the kind of pitch that the management has decided to provide prior to the season, they tried to prepare this kind of a pitch, and that's the reason I kept saying they did not pick the team this time to the kind of wicket they were preparing, because they prepared the wicket for the batters there. But they have the likes of Bumrah, Shardul Thakur, Deepak Chahar in the earlier Wankhede pitches. He could swing the ball both the ways. He was a lethal threat. But in this wicket, it's a poor decision from the management to provide this sort of a wicket here from the Mumbai Indians. You need to provide a wicket that fits your strength of the team there. But they thought they have a lot of power hitters, and they have a lot of batters through the ranks. They have a huge depth in the batting lineup, and they thought, why not we provide a belter of a wicket? Why not we provide a batter's paradise out of a sort of a wicket here? And that's definitely haunting Mumbai Indians this season. That's definitely been the change around for Mumbai Indians. That's not working in their favor here, because the batters coming out and making merry in that sort of a manner. Even the likes of Bumrah have been taken to the cleaners here, just like today. Bumrah, he was smashed across by the likes of Travis Head and just Abhishek Sharma here. That speaks volumes about the kind of batter's paradise the surface has been provided by the Mumbai Indians management here. Extremely working against their own strengths there. Earlier Mumbai Indians used to win games not just because of the batters but also because of the bowlers there, because that was a better wicket there, which was also supporting to some extent to the bowlers with the spinners coming into play. But this is definitely not going to be the ideal surface. As you see, even the likes of 244 not being safe out here, even the likes of Bumrah, Trent Boult being smashed apart by Abhishek Sharma and Travis said earlier during this contest here. This time good start here from Hardik Pandya, Yorker outside the off stump, and Henrik Klaasen fails to get any bat on it as he tries to squeeze it towards the point region. Just one run off the first 3 balls here. He's kept it tight here. Hardik Pandya, 2.2 overs, 1 for 16. Gomati Maharaj, thank you for your message once again. Who will win this match? Definitely at the moment it can sway anyone's way, but it will be definitely look good if Mumbai Indians win the game. They are desperately trying to get back to winning ways, and more than anything I wanted Mumbai Indians to win it for Ryan Rickelton in there, because he's had his time tonight here, because he was sidelined on the bench and Quinton de Kock was brought in and others were brought in, and then after being benched out for a couple of games or probably 2 or 3 games, he's once again been brought into the squad tonight here, and he played an unbeaten knock of 120 plus runs tonight here and spurred Mumbai Indians to that sort of runs on board there. And just for Ryan Rickelton, I wish that and just for the first time, for that I want Mumbai Indians to win, because I don't want Ryan Rickelton's effort to go down in a losing cause there, because it's been that sort of an innings here. Because imagine what he would have been going through personally, emotionally as a player, benched out, and he's been brought back into the squad and he's sent out a statement there, and definitely want him to be on the winning side tonight here. Definitely not the first time here, but it's definitely not the ideal wicket that the management has provided, because most of the teams get the kind of surface they want, and most of the teams pick the kind of the surface they want as per the strengths and the weakness of the team's strength after the auctions. But Mumbai Indians have opted to go for a batter's paradise, unlike the previous years, and that definitely hurting them to some extent in this campaign so far here. This time that will be a white ball here, 2 white balls on the trot here. It's been 3 dot balls on the trot followed by 3 dot balls on the trot followed by 2 white balls here. Maharaj, me also definitely I hope you watching it all the way from South Africa would be proud of your South African boys out there. They are having a wonderful IPL campaign with the Rabada coming into party multiple occasions, and the likes of Donovan Ferreira yesterday coming into party, playing that kind of a knock to hand Punjab Kings the first defeat of the campaign. They're wonderful to see Donovan Ferreira there to bat in that sort of manner there. His first 50 came in a losing cause, but was extremely happy that he played a match-winning knock yesterday to take Rajasthan Royals across the line in that game against Punjab Kings here. And tonight Quinton de Kock notching up a century earlier in this contest, and Ryan Rickelton getting his share of appreciation tonight here. It's extremely unfair that both the players like players there, Ryan Rickelton as well as Quinton de Kock, and it's extremely unfortunate that only one of them can get a playing chance in playing 11. It will be hopefully good to see both of them playing together, just like the likes of Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head coming in, both the left-handers coming in. Hopefully one day Mumbai Indians will look at that possibility too, as Hardik Pandya, 2 white balls on the trot, 73 of 44 here. And if at all you love what we're doing out here in Sports Beyond Cancer, do not forget to hit that subscribe button there. Here is Hardik Pandya running in once again outside the white guideline on the offside here. 3 white balls on the trot here. 140.2 clicks, trying to keep the ball away from the hitting arc and the reach of Henrik Klaasen. In the pursuit of keeping it away, he is sprayed it wide for the 3rd consecutive time here. 3 dot balls followed up by 3 white balls there. 72 of 44 there. Well, there's no protection in the long off region there, beg your pardon, the vacant area in the long off. I think Henrik Klaasen will be definitely targeting that area there, as here is Hardik Pandya. This time he's missed his drive there. The ball was banged in a little bit short outside the off stump, a little bit slower. 127 clicks on that one. He's driven it towards the cover field there. He would have wanted to drive it between the cover field and the mid-off field there. There he is disappointed there. Henrik Klaasen is disappointed there, because he wanted that to go between those 2 fielders there, but that will be just a dot ball on this occasion there. He's thrown his bat in the air, especially after timing it straight towards the field there. That speaks about the kind of frustration he's had. after facing 4 dot balls on the trot here. Here is Hardik Pandya, the last ball of the over here, banks it in short. The ball was climbing onto the batter here, he cuts it away and the ball's gone over the short third and the ball will run away into the boundary there. 4 runs here. It's been a good over so far, but boundary off the last ball. But despite that boundary, it's been a good over so far it's been a good over here from Hardik Pandya, and that will be 176 for 3 after 13 here. Hardik Pandya getting the better of Henrik Klaasen with 4 dot balls, but the last ball off the outside as the ball goes over the short third and will rise away into the boundary there. And Hardik Pandya has bowled wonderfully. 3 overs, 1 for 23. He's tried to keep it tight, and Henrik Klaasen batting over a strike rate of 200. He's kept the hunt in the chase. He's kept Sunrisers Hyderabad in the hunt, especially after 3 wickets falling on the trot within a matter of 4 runs there. 68 required of 42, and that will bring in the likes of Jasprit Bumrah. He'll be keen to make amends for the kind of spell he's had so far. 2 overs and it's taken away for 28, and he'll be keen to bring back Mumbai Indians in the game. The entire Mumbai Indians will be looking up at him, because which has been the case most of the times. The Indian team, be it the Mumbai Indians teams, the fans and the bowlers and the captain and the coach will turn their heads towards Jasprit Bumrah to deliver for the team and get them back into the contest here. Straight away starts off with a slower ball, good length delivery, and he just taps it towards the mid wicket and the crossover for a single there. And if at all you love what we are doing here on Sports Beyond Cancer, if at all you want to motivate me in my cancer battle, in my 5th battle against cancer, do not forget to hit that subscribe button there. I see 157 people watching the stream. Just take this moment. All it's going to cost you is 1 second of your life to hit that subscribe button, but it's going to give me a hope and motivation for an entire lifetime as I battle through my 5th cancer, as I try to find hope and get back at life and fight against the universe there. So if at all you're watching the stream and if at all you love what we're doing here, just take this moment and hit that subscribe button there. This time a full delivery outside the off stump, and he's thumped it over the cover regions there in the slot once again, and he goes inside out, and a huge 6 coming from the blade of the South African wicket keeper there. What a wonderful shot here, holding his position to pose for the cameras there. Wonderful timing there. Doesn't even complete the full follow through, using the pace of the bowler, going inside out, and an 83-meter 6 here coming off the blade of the South African there. Jasprit Bumrah will definitely be under the pressure here. This time a better ball, Yorker length delivery, and he's managed to squeeze it towards the wide of the long on there. And Nitish Kumar Reddy was keen for the second run, but the batter, Henrik Klaasen making clear that he only 1 run there. And Suresh Rathod, thank you for your message there. Hi to you to Suresh Rathod. Hope you're doing good, hope you're enjoying the stream, and hope you're having a wonderful time here on Sports Beyond Cancer. We have an exciting game on our cards here. 7 wickets in hand, and with that single, that will bring up the 50 partnership here. Wonderful partnership. 50 partnership of 22 balls there, with Klaasen scoring 49 of 18 balls of the partnership there. As here is Bumrah to Nitish Kumar Reddy. Good length delivery outside the off stump, punches it towards the bowler there, and Jasprit Bumrah will hold on to the ball there. That will just be a dot ball here. 60 runs required of 38 balls here. What a game we have on the cards here, ladies and gentlemen. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button there. If at all you want to motivate us in my battle, if at all you want to support me in this battle, just take that 1 second of your life and hit that subscribe button there. Every single subscription will mean the world to me in this battle against my fan cancer, and share it with your sporting communities and friends and family, because we are trying to build a global community here on Sports Beyond Cancer. Here is Bumrah, all set to run into ball to Reddy. This time Reddy plays the pull shot here, the ball an off cutter, good length delivery and angling into his body there. 122.1 clicks on that one. He swivels his body and pulls it across, the ball going towards the mid wicket region there. 4 runs here. Bumrah can't believe it. He's letting out a bright smile in despair there. That's a smile in despair of a champion bowler there. That's a smile in despair of a champion bowler who's had to face the brunt of the batter's paradise wicket here, and who's had to face the brunt of the positive batting, aggressive batting of Sunrisers Hyderabad here. He's been on the wrong side of things here tonight here, and he's raced away. He's already given away 40 runs without a wicket in 2.5 overs here. That's extremely uncharacteristic and unusual of Bumrah here. This time a better ball, almost a Yorker length delivery outside the off stump. He drills it past Bumrah towards the long off, and will pick up a single there. 13 runs coming off Bumrah's third. It will be 41 for none after 3 for Bumrah, and that will be 189 for 3 after 14 here. 55 required of 36, and I think that will be the strategic timeout here. 6 overs to go, and 55 runs required. Let us know in the chat box which team you're supporting tonight here. Which team do you think is going to win? Which team do you think is going to hold on to the nerves and ensure that they take the team across the crossing line there? Is it going to be Mumbai Indians, or will be coming back to winning ways, or will Sunrisers Hyderabad winning their 5th game on the trot here? Do let us know in the chat box. This is your very own sports journalist Saurabh Murthy, trying to bring you professional style of sports commentary here on Sports Beyond Commentary, Sports Beyond Cancer. I worked as a sports journalist for 8 years, 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, covered various leagues across the country and globe, and even covered the Tokyo Olympics 2020 for New Zealand media there. But unfortunately, my 5th cancer coming in at the wrong time, and I had to return to India. And the last 3 years, I've been on the edge of my bed, fighting my 5th cancer every single day, a matter of surviving one more day. It's been a battle of life and death every single day. No motivation at all, because the only motivation was to survive one day at a time. And fortunately, during the T20 World Cup, before the start of the T20 World Cup, I entered the remission phase. And after I entered the remission phase, I thought, why not I try something out on the virtual platform just to keep myself diverted, because I love to be out there in the field just like old times with my sports camera, because I love to take sports action photographs, publish those photos or for different sports medias, and write articles, interview athletes and stuff. But unfortunately, I can do all this at this stage because I still have 18 to 20 months of treatment left with the plastic surgery and the tissue grafting surgery that needs to be done on my back due to the surgeries and the chemos and the radiations there. But I thought, why not do something on the virtual platform? I started on an experimental basis during the T20 World Cup, but I was fortunate to receive a lot of support from across the globe, from South Africa, as you can see, Gomati Maharaj supporting us all the way since the T20 World Cup, been a constant support here, and a lot of people from South Africa, West Indies, Sri Lanka, New Zealand, USA, UK, and we are trying to build a global community out here on Sports Beyond Cancer, because we are trying to build an English commentary style of ball by ball commentary here, and we are sticking to the sportsmanship style of commentary, because unlike other streamers and watch-alongs where most of them bring in hatred, where most of them bring in ridicule players, create memes and more photos and stuff, because they want to bring the toxic fan culture, fan battles in the comment section, because that gets them the engagement and that brings in the views. Because I'm extremely disappointed to see how the state of affairs has been in regards to the sporting fan culture recently. I can't believe that those fans call themselves as sporting fans, because it's a disgrace to the game itself, because they indulge in battles, they make memes in play for Dhoni fans fighting against Kohli fans creating bad images against Rohit Sharma fans, and definitely toxic fan culture out there. But here we are trying to change that culture. We are trying to bring back sports in the right spirits, and hopefully we'll have the numbers growing over the period of time. We are just started. That's disappointing, because hatred gets a lot of views, so hatred gets a lot of engagement, despite me requesting you people to let us know in the comment box which team you're supporting tonight and which team do you think is going to win. I think only Gomati Maharaj has let us know that the Gomati Maharaj will be supporting Mumbai Indians there. Thank you so much there. We definitely want to feel like a human there, because 3 years of battling cancer on the edge of the bed, and when we have a human conversation, it makes me feel that I'm being heard, and also that you value as a human, and it makes me feel like a human there. It's not been easy for me fighting on the edge of my bed, away from the universe, away from society, but these kind of messages motivate me, these kind of subscriptions motivate me, because it makes me also feel like a human. It does not make me feel like a patient there. So kindly requesting you, if at all you're watching the stream, hit the subscribe button, and also do let us know in the chat box which team you're supporting tonight, and also let us know from which city you're watching the stream. That will do a world of good, not just for yourself, but also for me. It will make me feel so positive. And because of all the subscriptions and the messages, I've been waking up with a better mindset. I've been able to divert myself there. Nowadays, from the last 2 months, I'm waking up with a better motivation there. I'm not thinking about the treatments, I'm not thinking about the process, I'm not thinking about why me, 5th cancer at the age of 33, why did I have to lose my wonderful sports journalist career. I'm just focusing on this channel because you guys have given me the right kind of motivation there, with your support, with your subscription, and also your kind messages there. And please do let us know in the chat box which team you're supporting tonight here. This time a full length delivery outside the off stump from Trent Boult, squeezes it towards the sweeper cover, and he'll pick up a single there. What a game we've had on the cards here, ladies and gentlemen. It's poising for a wonderful contest here. Can we get to a super over here? It will be lovely to watch super over, don't we? .53 required of 34 balls here, as 52 required of 53 required of 34 balls, beg your pardon there, as here is Trent Boult drives it straight, but Trent Boult gets his boot along the way. Good fielding there, and the ball ricochets off his feet towards the sweeper, towards the short square, and that will give the batters the opportunity to cross for a single there. That was drilled down the ground here, but Trent Boult getting his feet in the right time there, Good fielding there by the Kiwi pacer. .3 overs, 192 for 3, 52 off 33 balls, 32 balls there. 33 balls there, as here is Boult running into Boult to Henrik Klaasen. This time once again almost Yorker length delivery, a slower ball, but he squeezed it past the bowler. The ball will go towards the long off region there, but the fielder there from the long on will cut it off and will keep the batters with just a single there. And if at all you love what we are doing here on Sports Beyond Cancer, do not forget to hit the subscribe button there. Trent Boult running into ball to Nitish Kumar Reddy, trying to play the lap shot over the short third there, but the ball's angled away from him. That will be a dot ball. It's been a good over here from Trent Boult so far. Just 4 runs coming off the first 5 balls here. Cross seam delivery, rolling the fingers on the ball and just within the wide guideline there. Wonderful, wonderful ball there. Taking the ball, bowling it away from the batter's reach there, creating that kind of an angle coming in from over the wicket there and taking the ball, shaping the ball away from the right hand there. Wonderful, wonderful ball there from Trent Boult. .51 of 31 here. The scenario, the equation here. This time once again inch perfect delivery there, bowling just within the white guideline on the offside there, and Reddy trying to slash it over the cover regions there. Has missed the ball. The ball will go underneath his bat and that will be a dot ball to end the over here. Just 5 runs coming off this 15th over. That's absolutely gold here from the Kiwi pacer Trent Boult. 3 overs, run for 33 for him and 193 for 3 after 15 here. 51 required of 30 balls here, 10 runs. The required run rate is 10.20 there. And to all the folks, welcome to this professional style of sports commentary here on Sports Beyond Cancer. This is your very own sports journalist, Saurabh Murthy, currently battling my 5th cancer and fighting for my life, fighting for my hope and fighting for my passion and not giving up on the universe. We are going to fight till the end. If at all you're watching the stream, I see 199 people watching the stream, and if at all you haven't hit that subscribe button there, just take this one moment and hit that subscribe button there and support us in this journey and support us in the battle. And if at all you love what we're doing out here, if at all you love the commentary out here, all you could do is hit that subscribe and be an integral part of Sports Beyond Cancer here. This time Gazenuf into the attack here. It's a full length delivery as Henrik Klaasen backs away on the leg side and goes inside out. Wonderful shot here. That's a huge 6 here, much required 6 here to break the shackles here. It was a quiet over, the last over from Trent Boult, and straight away the first ball has been dispatched for a huge 6, and the South African wicketkeeper will notch up with half century of 50 runs off 22 balls here for Henrik Klaasen. Take a ball, ladies and gentlemen. What a knock here, especially after 3 wickets fell on the trot. He's ensured he's kept the run rate ticking because 129 for 2, 129 for no loss at one stage after 8.2 overs, and then suddenly 133 for 3 after 13.4 overs. And straight away Henrik Klaasen walks down in the middle and he scored a 50 off 22 balls, ensuring he's kept Mumbai Indians on the back foot and Sunrisers Hyderabad in the hunt there, chasing this big mammoth chase there. And straight away he looks at the heavens here as he raises his bat, and a standing ovation here. We saw one South African wicket-keeper batter from Mumbai Indians tonight notch up a wonderful unbeaten century. Can we see one more taking the game, one more South African wicket-keeper, but this time in the orange skin here, taking them over across the line in this mammoth chase here. As this time Nitish Kumar Reddy, he'll pick up a single towards the long one there. That will bring up the 201, beg your pardon, that 200 already came up with the single of Henrik Klaasen off the previous ball, and Nitish Kumar Reddy's single takes them to 201 there. 201 for 3 after 15.3 there. This time Henrik Klaasen plays the reverse sweep here. What a shot here. Shot of authority, and the balls landed into the top tire there. Second tire 6 here, and the Sunrisers Hyderabad fans will definitely believe that. Gazenuf flight delivery onto the middle stick, and premeditated shot here from Henrik Klaasen speaks about volumes about the kind of power he generates with those big arms and the kind of elevation he gets by getting underneath the ball there. switches his, goes for the reverse sweeps, goes down on one knee and swivels his body. As he goes down on one knee, he swivels his body across, getting that momentum going across his shot there and getting that extra force behind that shot as he swivels his body and generates that core strength from the body, and the ball sails deep into the second tire there in the third man region there. Wonderful shot here, and the next ball he's picked up a single there. Sensible batting, he's got the boundaries, and now he wants to take those singles and keeps the scorecard moving there. 58 on beaten of 25 balls here, 6 fours and 4 sixes there. This time a poor ball there, flight delivery outside the off stump. Nitish Kumar backs away to the next side and he drives it through the cover region there, and 4 runs there, 4 runs here, completely destroying Gazenuf's spell and efforts there. 51 of 4 overs for Gazenuf. That will be 212 for 3 here. It's been an expensive over, completely taking Gazenuf to the cleaners and completely taking the equation out of the charts there. They completely managed to take the equation out of the charts, scoring 19 runs off this over here, ladies and gentlemen. 19 runs coming off Gazenuf. He completes his spell for 4 overs, 2 for 51. Sunrisers Hyderabad 212 for 3. The partnership now 79 of 38 balls. Take a bowl, ladies and gentlemen. 129 for no loss after 8.4 overs. 133 for 3 after 3.4 overs, and that was when Klaasen and Nitish Kumar Reddy joined in the middle, and they've managed to shoot 79 of 38 balls with Nitish Kumar Reddy happy to play second fiddle. Come on, if Henrik Klaasen is batting in that sort of a manner at the other end, it's sensible enough from Nitish Kumar Reddy to happy to play second fiddle and watch the proceedings from the other end, from the best seat in the house, that is in the non-striker's end, and he would be happy to give the strike back to Henrik Klaasen there. This time Trent Boult into the attack here. That was probably in the slot here, but Henrik Klaasen clearing his front leg, only managing to drill it down the ground, pass the bowler towards the long on there, and straight away Henrik Klaasen smashing his gloves onto the bat there, because he's realized that he's played a wrong shot there. He's shadow practicing that he should have gone over the cover regions there. Straight away he's angry with himself there. That is the kind of hunger, that is the kind of intensity Henrik Klaasen, and that is the kind of compassion he has for the game, and that is the kind of spirit he has for the game, and that speaks volumes there. Despite batting at such a run rate, despite batting at such a strike rate there, he's just missed one ball and is livid with himself for playing a wrong stroke here. That speaks volumes about the kind of mindset he has there. Henrik Klaasen there, extremely hungry there. This time Trent Boult, the bouncer here. Nitish Kumar Reddy, has he cleared the field there? No, he hasn't there. His ball was climbing onto him, and Nitish Kumar Reddy has no control to play the shot. He's pulled the ball, and the fielder there in the deep square leg region positions himself as he'll be interested there, and I think it's Surya Kumar Yadav. The ball dying on him, and he holds on to the catch here. That will be the breakthrough here, the much required breakthrough here in this partnership here. 80-run partnership comes to an end. It was a bouncer, a cross seam, wobble seam bouncer there. The ball shaping away from Nitish Kumar, and Nitish Kumar Reddy does not get completely underneath the ball, only pulling it straight in the air. A lot of elevation there, no power and distance behind the shot, and Trent Boult managing to give some breakthrough here. Is there some hope here? The Mumbai Indians fans are back onto the toes with the fall of Nitish Kumar Reddy. He's been dismissed for 21 of 17 balls, caught by Surya Kumar, bowled Trent Boult, and the Mumbai Indians fans are on the toes. They will definitely feel that they have at least a 20 to 25% of chance to come back in this game here, as Sunrisers Hyderabad 213 for 4 after 16.2 overs, 31 required of 22, and they will definitely hope, like just like one wicket brought in 3 wickets at the start of the ninth over there, at the 8th and the 9th over there. They will again believe that can they repeat that once again? Can one wicket bring in 2 or 3, and then they can have a dig into the lower order or the tail there. 213 for 4, 16.2 overs, the required run rate 8.45, and the partnership of 80 has been broken as Trent Boult picks up his first wicket of the evening here. Salil Aurora, the wicket-keeper Indian batter there, will walk out at number, the uncapped wicket-keeper, the uncapped player here, wicket-keeper batter from India, will walk out at number 6 here for Sunrisers Hyderabad with 31 required of 22 balls here. Here is Trent Boult running into Boult to Salil. Great start here, Yorker length delivery outside the off stump. Great start here, a touch of class and deftness here coming off the bat of Salil Aurora. A Yorker length delivery outside the off stump. He squeezed it to perfection. The ball going past the diving efforts of the backward point and will race away into the boundary there. It's a Yorker and he's managed to get maximum runs out of it. A Yorker outside the off stump, opening the face and just guiding the ball, using the pace of the ball. Diving effort there in vain from Shardul Thakur in the backward point. The ball will race away into the boundary there. 4 runs there. What do Mumbai Indians need to get to winning ways here? Even the likes of 240 not safe here. The batters have put the score on board, but it's definitely looking like Sunrisers will have the final laugh here in this contest here. This time once again bouncer climbing high on the batter there. He's played a pull shot. The ball will fall in the no man's land and will roll away towards the deep square, and that will just be a single there. Salil wanted the second, but Klaasen letting him know that we will not be taking the second run there. That could be tight there, so he's definitely ensured that they will not be taking the second run there. 26 required of 20 balls. Here is Trent Boult, a full-length delivery outside the off-stump, angling away from the right-hander, driving it towards the wide of the mid-off field there. Hardik will collect the ball. Batters will cross the single there. 25 required of 19 there. Take about 25 required of 19. 219 for 4 after 16.5. Even the likes of 240 plus not safe here on this wicket here in Wankhede, despite having the likes of Boults and the likes of Bumrahs and the likes of Ashwini, Hardiks and Will Jacks and even the likes of Gazenuf. The team, the target's not safe here. Here is Trent Boult to Salil Aurora, the last ball of his spell here, a full toss and is driven it towards the long on. He's a little bit straighter there and that will be just a single on that occasion here. And Trent Boult just flicking the ball, trying to flick the ball onto the bowler stumps here, and the batter, I think Klaasen was not looking at the ball because Salil Aurora wanted to run an extra run because Trent Boult had flicked the ball towards the stumps and the ball missed the stumps and went to the cover region there, but Klaasen was not watching the ball and Salil Aurora wanted the second run, but because Klaasen was not watching, they'll have to be happy with just a single there. 24 required of 18 now. The equation as simple as that. 24, just 4 hits away from a win. 4 maximums. And Mumbai Indians on the other hand will be hoping that they get 2 wickets at least. If they manage to get 2 wickets, I think they'll be getting back into the contest here, because we have a game on the cards here, because they'll be running into the lower batting order with the of Sunrisers Hyderabad, who have not had much experience or much exposure in the campaign so far, because it's the top order who have done the bulk of the scoring. Aniket Verma can score. That's the reason I'm saying the 2 wickets here could definitely bring back Mumbai Indians some kind of momentum into the game here. As here is Bumrah into his third over here, a Yorker length delivery, and Salil has squeezed it away towards the long on for a single there. This could be the crucial over here. Can Bumrah turn the game, bring Mumbai Indians some kind of hope? He has done it time and time again, bailed out his team, not just the Mumbai Indians, even the Indian cricket team for a numerous number of occasions there. The fans, the management, the captain all pinned down their hopes towards Jasprit Bumrah to deliver, and they definitely want him to bring back Mumbai Indians into this contest here, give them that slimmer of a hope here. This time Bumrah, full toss here, poor ball here from Bumrah. He has looked extremely uncharacteristic tonight here, and a full toss in the slot here, and Klaasen hits it straight over the bowler's head, and no chance for the fielder there in the long off region there. That will be 4 runs here. The entire Mumbai Indians management and the faces of Rohit Sharma, Mahila Jayawardene and the Ambani, the owner there, they absolutely look clueless there. To be honest, that Mumbai Indians have one of the strongest teams on paper there. They had a wonderful auction, they've had a wonderful mini auction. If you see at their playing 11, they will probably have the strongest mix of Indian players with the likes of Bumrah, Tilak Verma, Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Surya Kumar Yadav, and a lot of Namandir also among the mix there. Is an extra there, and the international stars in form of Trent Boult, Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Boult, Will Jacks, Quinton de Kock, Ryan Rickelton. What else do they know? What else do they need? Even they have the mystery bowler in the form of Gazenuf. They have Mitchell Santner. But what is happening to Mumbai Indians? They're absolutely clueless there. The faces from Malinga, Mahila Jayawardene, Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, they look absolutely clueless there. This time a slower bouncer there, and Henrich Klaasen early into the shot, but will manage to drag it along towards the mid-wicket region there for a single there. 18 required of 14 now. And do not forget to log into Sports Beyond Cancer tomorrow. We have an exciting contest on the cards here, as it's a reverse fixture, as Gujarat Titans will be hosting Royal Challengers Bangalore, as we'll be also coming in live at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time here, live from the Narendra Modi Stadium here in Ahmedabad here. It's going to be an exciting contest here. Royal Challengers Bangalore are riding on a very extreme high here, and Gujarat Titans, off the win from CSK, will be also keen to continue the winning streak here. This time in the slot here, Salil Aurora hits it straight over the long off there. A huge six here. That is what I'm seeing. Even the youngsters not sparing Bumrah. It's been that sort of a wicket. It's a poor wicket here, but this time Bumrah on the wrong side of things. It's in the slot here, and he's hit straight down over the long off there. Huge six, and all Bumrah can do is just smile there. He's not used to being tonked in this sort of a manner here. He can do is smile in despair here. It was a roll. He's rolled his fingers on the ball in the slot, and a no-look shot here. It was in the slot, hitting it through the line over the long off there. 6 runs here, and all Bumrah can do is smile there, because it's extremely unusual, because Bumrah has never been on the brunt of the being tonked by the batters in that sort of a manner, and that will be a huge six, and that's a full toss once again, and that's driven towards the long off for a single there. That will be 233 for 4 after 18 here, and 11 required of 2, and Bumrah will complete his spell here. Expensive spell here from Bumrah. 4 overs, none for 54. He would definitely want to forget this outing here tonight here against Sunrisers here. 233 for 4, 18 overs, 11 required of 12, less than a run a ball here. Could you imagine there when SRH, when Mumbai Indians put 244 on board? That's the reason I was saying that even 244 is absolutely gettable on this wicket. Their management should be blamed for providing that sort of a wicket here. They decided that before the season, for the Mumbai Indians team, they're going to prepare this sort of a wicket because they've had a lot of batters. They thought we'll also prepare a wicket like Hyderabad, we'll also prepare a wicket like Kolkata Knight Riders, but Hyderabad had a strategy. They had a strong powerhouse top order, and they have clever bowlers in the form of Pat Cummins. But Mumbai Indians, it does not definitely suit their auction strategy with the kind of surface they are prepared, especially this season, especially with the likes of Shardul Thakur, with the likes of Deepak Chahar, who can move the ball both the ways, especially with the likes of Mitchell Santner, who bowls it slower through the airs. They do not get much support from this kind of a surface here. The management needs to be blamed here. Definitely their poor strategy there on this occasion. The earlier Wankhede wicket was so good. I mean, Deepak Chahar, when he used to play against Mumbai Indians, he could move the ball both the ways. That was the main reason why Mumbai Indians picked up Deepak Chahar. This time a slow bouncer outside the off stump from Hardik Pandya. Salil Aurora tries to play the pull shot off the top edge. The ball goes away over the short fine. One bounce into the boundary there. 4 runs here for Salil Aurora. Ambani absolutely clueless there. Absolutely clueless out there in the middle. This time a full toss here from Hardik Pandya, and he smashed it over the wide of the long on region there. Huge 6 here, and the scores are level here. What a turnaround here in this contest here. Wonderful shot here. Poor bowling from Hardik Pandya, and Mumbai Indians struggling to get their win. And as the camera slowly pans towards the face of Ryan Rickleton, it feels extremely hard to be as a fan and to see Ryan Rickleton on the wrong side of things tonight here. He's played his heart out. He's played his soul tonight out here for Mumbai Indians. He was benched for for the last 4-3 games, and tonight he's been given an outing, and he's definitely showed the faith in the management, and he's played a knock of 120 plus, carried the bat throughout the innings, even scoring 10 runs of the last 2 balls, ensuring he's pursed the total to 240 plus. But it's extremely hard as a cricketing fan, as a sporting fan, to see Ryan Rickleton century going down in vain. Extremely hard, but that's how the nature of the sport is. Someone has to win, someone has to lose, but Mumbai Indians definitely desperate to get back to winning ways here. It's not the Mumbai Indians that we knew. It's not the Mumbai Indians, the champion team that we knew from the ages there. And this time a slower ball, bangs in shot, and a short hand jab here from Salil Aurora as he pulls the ball, and the ball goes over the deep mid-wicket region. There's 6 runs here. What a cameo he's played. 10 runs, 10 balls for his 30 runs, and he's taken the team over the line here. The partnership here, 36 runs, and Salil Aurora scoring the bulk of the runs and taking the pressure off Klaasen there. And Sunrisers Hyderabad chasing 243 easily with 6 wickets in hand, and also 9 balls to spare. Take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. 9 balls to spare. Take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. Where those 3 dropped catches by Namandir of Travis Head, the turning point of the game. Travis Head was dropped thrice in the same area, twice in the backward point and once in the sweeper cover by once in the deep backward point, once in the backward point, and once in the sweeper cover region, all 3 times by Namandir. And also Travis Head nicked 1 ball behind to the wicket keeper there, to Ryan Riggleton, but no one realized the faint edge, and no one appealed, and that's the reason he was still out there in the middle. And what a game we had on the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, thank you, Maharaj, letting us know straight away that you will be supporting Gujarat Titans tomorrow there. And thank you for games due tomorrow. Get well soon. Thank you so much for your kindness, and thank you for being here on Sports Beyond Cancer. It's wonderful to have you all, people from across the globe, and definitely means the world to me, so that we can cater to audiences from across the globe, and definitely give me the hope that we are doing a good job out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. And with that said, the 249 for 4 after 18.4 overs with 8 balls to spare. Sunrisers Hyderabad continuing the winning streak. They extend the winning streak to 5 games now. And let's just have a look at the scorecard here just before we wind up this commentary here. As here is the scorecard brought to you. Well, just give a moment here. I'll just try to bring the scorecard once again. There you go, Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head getting off to a flyer of a start here. 45 of 24, Abhishek Sharma handling once again reclaim the orange cap. And Travis Head 76 for his 30. He was dropped thrice by the same player Namandir, and he capitalized, and he's definitely bounced back to form. He was the only bat in the top 4. Was not looking in form here. 76-30. Then a flurry of wickets there. 129 for no loss after 8.2, and then 3 wickets falling on the trot with Gazenuf picking up Abhishek Sharma. Then Ishan Kishan bowled of a first ball of a carom ball as he chopped onto the stumps for a golden duck. Then Travis Head slicing Hardik Pandya straight to Will Jackson, the cover region there, and they were 133 for 3 at the end of 9 overs or somewhere there. And then Klaasen walked in and straight away played his shots there, piling up the pressure, keeping the Mumbai Indians on the back seats, and he ensured that he carried the same kind of momentum built by Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head, despite the fall of 3 wickets on the trot within a matter of 4 runs, within a matter of 7 balls there. And he's played an unbeaten knock of 65 of 30 balls with a strike rate of 216.67 with 7 fours and 4 sixes, and he's carried the team across the line with Nitish Kumar Reddy happy to play second fiddle during this phase, especially when 3 wickets fell on the trot. Nitish Kumar just steadied the innings. He rotated the strike and was happy to give the strike back to Klaasen, who was in that kind of a flow, and he was happy to play second fiddle and watch the proceedings from the other end, from the best seat in the house, that is the non-striker Sandia. He scored 21 of 4 of 17 balls, and Salil Aurora coming in at the end and playing that final impetus touch to that knock here, finishing touch, scoring 30 runs of 10 balls with 3 sixes and 2 fours, batting with a strike rate of 300, and ensuring that he takes Sunrisers Hyderabad to their 5th win on the trot here. And for Mumbai Indians, let's have a look with the ball here. It's been a poor outing here for Trent Boult, who's been smashed all apart. 4 overs, 1 for 41. Will Jacks 1 over, just the 1 over for 19 runs. Ashwani Kumar extremely poor tonight. 2 overs, none for 41. Hardik Pandya 3.4, the 1 for 39. And Ali Allah Muhammad Gazenuf for 4 overs, 2 for 51. Especially his last over going for plenty. And Jasprit Bumrah just completely looked out of the charts here. All he could do was smile, because he's extremely unusual. He's unused to being tonked by the batters in such a manner. But tonight's been not his night. For the first time, I think he's been tonked in that sort of a manner there. Every single youngster who's coming in smashing him across the park here. He's been smashed for 50 plus runs there. And with that, Mumbai Indians, they were looking clueless out there despite putting 244. I'm not sure what they have to do. I think definitely they have to blame the management for making that sort of a wicket here, because the teams have the liberty to prepare the wicket before the start of the season, and they chose to prepare this sort of a wicket similar to that of the likes of the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. But Sunrisers Hyderabad and Kolkata Knight Riders through the years, they had this sort of a wicket in the last 2-3 years because they picked the team for that kind of wicket. They picked Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Henrich Klaasen, Abdul Samad was there because they picked those kind of big hitters because they wanted to ensure that they can score 240, 250, but they'll ensure that they restrict the opposition by 230, 245. Both will score huge, but it's Mumbai Indians, that strategy not working for them because they have brought in the likes of Deepak Chahar and Shardul Thakur, and Bumrah is not enjoying this surface at all, and nor the likes of Trent Boult, nothing happening for them. Even the likes of Mitchell Santner and Gazenuf, and if such a kind of a world-class bowling setup has been talked away for 244, what else can you expect there? And extremely feeling sad for the likes of Ryan Rickelton. He's played his heart out here. He's sent out a statement here, but desperately unbeaten tonight. He's batted for the entire 20 overs. He's taken the team to 244 and is kept behind the wickets for the entire 19 overs that Sunrisers Hyderabad played. But to end up on a losing cause, that definitely will be a little too hard for Ryan Rickelton to take on the chin there. But hopefully Mumbai Indians, it's extremely sad to see how the champion side, the 5-time winning side, completely in disarray. Hopefully a turnaround of things is definitely round the corner. But Sunrisers Hyderabad, they'll be definitely enjoying 5 wins on the trot. And Ehsan Malinga, what a wonderful spell once again from Malinga tonight. He's been the key bowler. He's once again he's claimed the purple cap. He's the leading wicket taker in the campaign. And Sunrisers Hyderabad take about 2 South African wicket-keeper batters tonight, setting the tone along with the Australian Travis Head with that kind of a knock there. But he's been dropped thrice. So I wouldn't give much of onus to Travis Head tonight. I will give the much of the onus towards Ryan Rickelton, who's for an unbeaten century, and Henrich Klaasen for that kind of an innings, 65 of 30 balls, scoring over 220 strike rate, especially when 3 wickets fell on the trot, and is ensured to keep the same kind of tempo and keep Mumbai Indians under the pressure, and Sunrisers Hyderabad crossing the line once again. With that said, tomorrow we have Gujarat Titans hosting Royal Challengers Bangalore, and that's be an exciting contest here. And hope you enjoyed the stream and hope you had a wonderful time out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. And if at all you enjoyed the kind of energy we put in, the kind of effort we put in for all the 4.5, 5 overs every single day, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button there, because that one subscribe could mean the world to me and giving you hope to me towards my battle against my 5th cancer. This is your very own sports journalist, Saurav Murthy, trying to build a global community, fighting for my hope, fighting for my passion at the age of 33, fighting against my 5th cancer, giving it all despite my treatment there. So if at all you love what we do out here, if at all you love the kind of spirit I bring into this commentary, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button there. It will mean the world to me in this battle against my cancer there, and it's wonderful to have people supporting me, especially in such hard times there. With that said, and if at all you love what we do out here, if at all you enjoy the commentary, you can also contribute towards my medical costs by scanning the UPI code, and you can contribute towards my journey by contributing towards the UPI scanner that's been provided on the right top of the screens there. And with that said, hope you enjoyed the stream and hope you had a lovely time here on Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Saurav Murthy. I will finally bidding adieu to the stream here. We'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. live from Gujarat in the Atal Bihari Vajpayee from Narendra Modi Stadium. Beg your pardon there, from Ahmedabad tomorrow here. Hope you hit the subscribe button and hope you hit the bell icon so that you do not miss out on any action. And hope you loved the game tonight here. What a game we had on the cards here, and hopefully we continue to enjoy the Indian Premier League in the same way, and hope we both have a long-term association, and hope we build a bigger community out here at Sports Beyond Cancer, and change the kind of fan culture from toxic to the right toxic fan culture, because we as fans have the sole responsibility to protect the game, the right spirits, and not indulge in that kind of toxicity where you insult players, insult legendaries players, people mocking Dhoni, people mocking Kohli, people creating memes in the name of Kohli, and they getting views and likes and engagements in the comment box. That is not how the fan culture needs to head. I don't call them sports fans. We need to definitely bring a change, and that's the reason we're trying to build a quality sports fan base and sports community here on Sports Beyond Cancer. That's the motive for me. That's been my long-term dream, and hopefully we get there one day, and it's all been possible because of support from you guys. It's lovely to have you all across the globe as we try to build a global community out here on Sports Beyond Cancer. So finally, I'll bid adieu to the people watching the stream from this part of the world. Good night, sleep tight, and have a wonderful night here. And to the people watching the stream from the other half of the globe, have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow too. Stay tuned and keep supporting us in a similar manner there. This is Saurav Murthy, sports journalist, calling it off tonight here after Sunrisers Hyderabad win the game by 6 wickets and 8 balls to spare there. Thank you. Hope you had a wonderful time.